Hi, this is Adam Kunzmiller with Board Game Geek at Gen Con 2017, and I'm joined by JC Darius. Did I say that right?
Dore.
JC Dore with Fox Mind Games, and we're here to talk about Museum Heist. So,
Museum Heist
let's heist a museum.
Yes, it's pretty fun. We're 7 shady characters, and we're all inside a museum trying to steal artworks.
Okay.
So originally, the game is from Alex Randolph, and the game was a 2-player abstract game. But we decided to rethematize it and make it 4 players. So you really have the feel of being inside a museum, moving around and trying to steal from it.
Okay.
So the way the game plays is we have each 7 characters, and we all have the same cards. So every player have the same colors, and they represent all the players on the board.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do before we start, we try to figure out which character can be reaching the artwork piece without being caught.
Okay.
So we need to move the pieces around and reach that piece without someone accusing you of being that character. So once you've done that, well, you hide your selection, and we start moving the characters. The way the characters move, they move through standard lines, so it would be a standard move like this. Or jumping over pieces is possible to do so. I could jump like this and then do another jump. Or I could also go through passageways. There's 4 passageways around the board. And you can also twice during the game swap characters' position. So you use one of these tokens and you swap these characters.
Teleport to each other.
Exactly. So once you're nearby, once you're getting nearer the artwork token, if I move these here, you have the difficult decision of using an action to accuse someone of being one of these characters, or moving your own and guessing that no one else has taken that character. Because if you were the granny, for example, and you move it here, and you're not the only one having that character, both of us have that one. Not only you don't win that token, I will win it because you didn't
I've done all the work for you.
Yeah, you didn't guess I was that character. And in a 3 and 4 player game, the difference is if there are multiple persons choosing that character, if there's 3 or all 4 players choose that one, it's the person who was gutsy enough to go, knowing that multiple players add that character that wins the token.
Now what happens if we're here and I say, I think you're the grandma?
So if you accuse someone and you're right, then you automatically win the token. You discovered who was the character trying to steal the artwork, so you get it. But if you're wrong, the person shows you his card, and then you're out of the round. Exactly. So as we get near the token, the players get eliminated, and then once the token is reached, so if you win the token, for example, all characters stay in the same position. We add a new token. I would be adding the token somewhere on the board, and then we continue moving the characters around. So the fun of the game is having the tension build up as you get closer. With experiences we got here and at other shows, is people look into each other's eyes and say, okay, what's the best move to do now?
And sometimes I might try and push yellow towards it just to make you think that I'm yellow.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
That
makes sense.
Some people have fun choosing the character that is farther away from the board. There's no chance that character will reach it just because they want to guess someone else's character.
Right.
And they want someone to try and bluff and see, okay, I think you're the white character, but not a lie. I never move my character the whole game, and I may still win a token.
So what triggers the end of the game?
So if we're 2 players, the first to get 4 tokens wins. And if we're 3 or 4, it's 3 tokens.
So it's just a race to get the number based on the number.
Exactly.
All right. And how long does a typical game last?
I would say 2 players is a bit faster. It's about around 20 minutes, and 3 to 4 players is around 30 minutes to play.
Cool. And these are just different treasures that we would then see.
Yeah, those are exclusive for the Gen Con show, actually. So people who buy the game here will get those exclusive alternate artwork tokens.
And how many are included in the base game?
It's 12.
12. All right.
And one fun thing about the game, actually, it's more of an Easter egg than something else, but all the tokens that are here were artworks that were stolen in some point of history.
Oh, cool. So, that is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you very much, JC, for talking to us about Museum Heist.